Hey everyone, it's Gregory here in New York City and we're joining Ashley in LA. We're gonna catch you up on the very best and worst from the AMAs. Ashley, who's your best dressed?
Okay, I have to give it to my fashionista who takes risks, Zendaya. I like her because she's never overtly feminine. She's never like just throws on a gown. She always plays with fashion. That's why I like it. She wore this really pretty pink Ungaro number. It was from the spring 2016 collection, but it was kind of like a blouse, but kind of like a menswear inspired blouse, but it was really girly because it had the ruffles and the lace and
yeah, it had a lot going on, but it was really incredible.
It's sleek and chic, and the hot pink Louboutins to match. I think she killed it, and I love that she experiments with her fashion without going too far. I think nailed it.
You can't always pull off ruffles successfully on the red carpet. I mean, if you look at someone like Sabrina Carpenter, she had these ruffle sleeves things going on and it wasn't super successful, but she totally nailed it.
I know, it was an interesting silhouette. I liked that too.
Yeah, I loved Selena Gomez. She was dripping in this gorgeous red Givenchy 2014 spring dress, absolutely beautiful. And if the sparkles wasn't enough, she turned around and it was this drop plunging back, absolutely beautiful.
I mean, let's be honest, when you're gonna show up to an event and your ex is gonna be there, you know you have to look great. So she knew Justin was gonna be there. She knew Justin was gonna be watching and all eyes on her, so.
Right.
Way to go, girl, you killed it.
And I have another best dressed too, Harry Styles, and he wore Gucci, a floral print suit with like a little bit of a feminine cut, but he rocked it. I loved it.
I could so see you in that suit. But not everyone can look as good as Harry and Selena. I have to say my worst of the worst was Nick Jonas. And he's a babe and he can usually wear anything. He was in a nice top man suit, but then he paired it with a chunky turtleneck. He ended up looking like a ridiculous Bond villain or like a Russian ice skater. Right?
He's in LA. Why are you wearing a turtleneck? It didn't work, and he was my worst dress also.
Awful, awful, awful. But that was kind of my only like really repulsive one. You know, there's those. What happens with the AMAs is you get a lot of these like wannabe stars that really nobody knows who you are, but you're walking the red carpet. Like there was some singer named Zilala who wore this crazy Gaga type outfit, but at that point it's just a little desperate because the only reason I'm even saying her name is just because she wore something ridiculous.
Yeah, it always brings out interesting fashion for sure.
It does. I mean, it's not the Grammys, so you're definitely not going to get the gowns that that kind of caliber of award show will get. So people go a little funkier, a little sexier, and then sometimes just downright crazy.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is really just the start of award season. We're going to go into January. We're going to have the Globes, and we're going to have the SAGs, and we're going to have the Grammys, and leading up to the Oscars. So this is kind of just a little bit of a appetizer for what we're going to see the rest of the season. I can't wait.
Yeah, for sure. So thanks for checking in, and be sure to stay with us all through award season.
Absolutely. Have a good one.